I am I'm still dreaming. I'm still dreaming. I can't believe that this is happening to me. My marriage is not even up to a year. My people, I just came back now and I couldn't find my wife at home. I just came back now and my wife is gone with my baby. I came back, see, if you know my house very well, you will know that I used to have TV here. I came back to this house and my wife has disappeared with some of my properties. See, this is where we used to have our wedding pictures. My wife took all our pictures together and just left my own here. I couldn't even access my house. My wife locked the door and take the key away. She couldn't even drop the key where we used to drop our key. It was my security man that helped me break the door. The door, Sam, the door is still open. Sam, Sabi Mambia, come, Yagodi. It's still funny to me. Because I don't, it's still funny to me. Sabi man, nah, all this man be in Yalomaka where be a coolie the odor. Nah, the hammer cook Sabi man, you say you saw my wife, Tata. Can wait for that? Can you name wait for that?
I saw her packing out.
Okay.
So,
as in, did she come with anything?
they come with a small truck.
Okay. So can you open an apple?
They carried some things, television, and some of other things. Then I asked her. He told me that you people want to pack out, that you people want to locate.
That is what she told you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you very much. You can go back to your post, my brother. Just go back. I will talk to you later. What I go? So the truth is that you can go. You can drop the. You can go. The truth is that I was having issues with my wife. There's no marriage that is perfect. I was having issues with my wife. I wouldn't deny that we were not having issues. We were having a little misunderstanding. I went to job today. I was supposed to stay over. I was supposed to do the event and do the after party. I was supposed to come back tomorrow morning. But I was where I was doing event. My phone was beeping. I opened it. It was alert. Debit alert. And the account that the money was entering is my wife's account. First of all, I thought maybe she used my ATM to go and buy some things. But when I started seeing multiple alerts, both through mobile app, through POS, ATM card, transfer from ATM, I started calling my wife. I called her, she wasn't picking. At a time, he started doing user busy. But if I call her with some other line, it will ring. I now realize that she has blocked all my 4 different mobile networks. First of all, I did not think of anything bad. I felt like maybe my wife is in trouble. Maybe they kidnap her and they are making her to withdraw money for them because she has the PIN to my ATM. We have ATM that I used to keep at home. My ATM, she has the PIN in case she needs anything. And I have an old phone that has my mobile app on it. That sometimes if I want to do transfer, I will charge the phone and then use the old mobile app. That is what I was, going through, and then I was thinking, I was reasoning, I was, so many things were going through my head. Could it be that my wife is in trouble? Could it be that my wife, so I left what I was supposed to do this night. I started driving like a madman from Enugu. Look at the time. Let me show you guys the time so that you will not think I'm joking. See the time. It is just past 10. Let me close my house before people will start coming in. Look at the time here. When I came into my house, I couldn't even have access to my own house. Where we used to keep the key when somebody goes out, my wife couldn't drop the key for me. When I rushed into my house, when I now discovered that something was wrong, was when I came in and I couldn't find our television. See how I messed my house. See, I couldn't find the TV here. I couldn't find the deck. Look at where we used to have our pictures here. My wife took everything and left my picture. Then I now entered into our bedroom. It was when I entered into our bedroom that I now realized that, okay, this is what is even happening. Look at, just look at. I entered into our room and wow. Look at our room. As if somebody was trying to run away. See, this place we used to have our child's wardrobe here. Our baby's wardrobe used to be here. Is no more there. I now opened my wife's part of the wardrobe and everywhere was empty. Look at it. Look at it. Look at my wife's wardrobe. This is where she used to keep her clothes. This is where she used to keep her bags and her shoes. This is where she used to keep her shoes as well. Everywhere was empty. This is where she used to keep her undies. Everything is empty. See my own part of the wardrobe. See my own here. See my own here. See my own here. See where I used to keep my stuffs. My wife took everything. My wife took the money I kept. I kept money here. I kept some cash here because I bought some money. You know, these days you buy money. I kept some money here. My wife took everything. My wife took the cash I have. But luckily for me, I didn't know what made me. I hid some of the money here. See, I hid some of the money here. Thank God she didn't see this one. I hid half of the money here. Because if she saw this one, she could have taken it. So that you guys would know that I'm not here for class or anything. Look at part of the money I bought. Wait, let me open it. Look at part of the money I bought. So I hid some of the money there. She couldn't see that one. So this is the only lock I have. See, she didn't see this one. Everything. She carried the laptop that somebody gave us. There's a laptop here. She took it. Her frame used to be here. Look at the opening. Look at the opening. Look at just look at. Then, if you know our room, there used to be a TV stand here. There used to be a TV here and a TV stand for our room. My wife called somebody and she made sure that they lost everything. The story behind it is that she was the person that bought some of these things that she took. So the plan is that she would take anything that she contributed in this marriage. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at my house. Look at my house. I went to our mother-in-law's room and my mother-in-law's clothes, none is there. Look at just take a look at. I don't know why she packed these flowers here. I think maybe she wanted to pack this flower. Is it that she forgot it? or I don't know, but she gathered it as somebody that wants to take them away. Our TV, everything. She carefully called somebody and they removed this thing from the wall. Look at it. She called a carpenter for her to achieve this thing. Maybe she was doing it very, very early in the morning. For her to achieve this thing, she started doing it very early in the morning. For her to achieve this thing, she made sure that this thing came out. Just watch. She removed everything here. Next time look at the time. This is 10. This is 10 in the night. My DSTV 2. See, our DSTV used to be here. Look at it. See, it's dark. Our DSTV used to be here. It is no more here. See? I don't know whether she even took. Yes, because because I asked them to go and fix the gen. So I don't know whether they brought back the gen and then she took the gen, because I've not spoken to that gen guy. See how empty my house is. I and my wife. Let me sit down. I and my wife, we were having issues. Just like every other couple used to have issues. If you notice, we've not posted videos for some time now. If you've noticed, we've not posted video for some time, for some days now, because we couldn't even shoot. We couldn't even do anything together. She wanted us to divide everything. She wanted to leave. I've been trying to talk to her like a man would talk to a woman. But everything I did fell on deaf ears. Everything I did. I'm not a perfect person. I'm not a perfect man. Neither is she a perfect woman. I don't know whether I will say that this is internet curse. I don't know whether I will say that it is true that anything that you bring on the internet doesn't survive. God knows I'm not doing this for clout. God knows that I'm not doing this for sympathy. I'm doing this because I am genuinely pained. I'm doing this because I am genuinely affected. Who was Aisha before she met me? Who was Ijoma before she met me? Who knew her? I made Ijoma go viral for the first time in her life. There was a picture of Ijoma, my wife, that trended one time like that, where she was carrying plantain on her head as a copper. I know what she begged me, that she want to go viral. And I told her that I can do it for her. Who was she? I've been in this game even before they gave birth to her. When I started doing content creation, Ijoma should be in primary school. You can come here and say anything you want to say. It is fine. We had issues. I will not deny that we did not have issues. What will make her carry our properties? I know why she took the TV. It was her uncle that gave us money to buy the TV. Most of the things that she took was what she contributed money to. When we moved into this flat, I was not buoyant, to be honest with you. We were staying in one room. If you saw some of those skits we were doing, it was in a one room. When we wanted to get married, it was her uncle that stays in UK. Her uncle called that said, her uncle said that Ijeoma is her favorite niece. That we cannot get married and stay in a room. Her uncle sent money for us to look for a flat, and her uncle sent money for some of the things we bought. But it was still my hard-earned money that I used to buy some of the furnitures we have. Because I'm a man. I will not let another man take glory for what I know I can do for myself. The TVs she took, her uncle brought the money. The DSTV she took, her uncle brought the money. I'm not denying that. The money that she was withdrawing from my account is my money. It is my money. I'm doing this video because I've tried to reach out to her, but she's not taking my calls. She has blocked everything that concerns me. I know she will see this video. I will send the video to our admin. If you understand Facebook very well, you will know that if you have a page that you want to monetize, that you have to have an admin that stays abroad. You will be removed from the page most times. I don't have access to this page that this video is playing. My wife doesn't have access to it. But both of us have access to the admin. She made us sign a contract that she can send video to the admin and I can send video to the admin. So I know that eventually she will see this video. There's no way she don't see this video. Please, Ijeoma, all I want to be sure is that my son is okay. Please. All I want to be sure is that my son is okay. I don't know where you are. I don't know whether you've traveled back to Abuja or to the north, or I don't know where you are. Please. Anywhere you want to go, please bring back my son for me. He's my son. He is my son. You cannot tell me otherwise. I paid for the hospital bill. I catered for you when you were pregnant for the child. Please, bring back my son. I am begging you in the name of God. I don't know why your mother cannot also even try to reach out to me. Your mother, I know what I've done for your mother. Your mother is now Madam Orumba that is everywhere. It is me. It is through me. It is still through me. I'm not doing this video for clout or for sympathy. I just want you to reach out to me. Let me be sure that my son is okay. What is that thing that I did that somebody know they do? That we cannot settle. Who is this person? What is it that is it? Omoameli, Ijeoma, did I do anything bad in supporting your career? Did I do anything bad in building you as a brand? Ijeoma, so many people want me not to bring my wife out to the internet. So many people, so many of my friends tell me that if my wife starts doing this thing that I'm doing, that it will bring trouble between us. I thought it was a lie. I thought you were different. When we were posting videos of ourselves, I know some of my relatives that asked me to take my family out of social media. I know people that told me to take my family out of the net. That once you bring your family into social media, that in no long time, problem will come in. But I said no, that I will prove them wrong. That my marriage is different. If I told you people how many times we fight before we make videos in this house, some of you that envy us, some of you that admire us, you will keep that admiring one side. And I'm afraid. But I know that the only thing you cannot fix in this life is death. That is why I believe that we will walk. I thought God have given me a woman that understands me perfectly, a woman that I can do business with. I'm begging you. Some of you may not know. Our son went to church just this Sunday that passed. We took our son for child education. We couldn't even post a picture. Look at the pictures. Look at the pictures. We couldn't even post a video. So that you don't think that I am here to maybe blab or to say nonsense. We went for something as big as child education. This is my son. We took this boy to church last Sunday, but family problem couldn't allow us to post this boy's pictures or our ceremony online. Because of the family problem, we couldn't post even a picture. Content creators, you know that anything we do, we post. We couldn't even post even a picture. Look at the pictures here so that you don't think that I'm just here to maybe fabricate. Oh God help me. Oh God help me. I'm tired. Look at the mom here dancing. Look at the mom here dancing so that you don't think that I'm just blabbing. Just look at. Our son was dedicated last Sunday, but due to all this problem, we couldn't even. Oh God. Something as big as child education. Look at us here praying. When you see us, we're doing ow, not knowing that this couple. Oh, forget. I must. Anybody that asks you not to bring your marriage on the internet has a reason. You will look at us when we were coming out in the same uniform. I know how some people were saying, ow, we love them. But not knowing what a man is going through. It's not if I say it, I will die. I don't know my offense. I don't look at us giving testimony. If you look at me here, you will be seeing a tired man. I was fed up. Actually, they asked me to speak, but I said no, that my wife should speak because let her speak. I don't have time. I was forced to do this thing that I have seen. I was forced. They forced me to buy these materials just for fans to think that we are so sweet. I'm tired. I'm tired of hiding under social media and hiding under couple ghosts. I'm damn tired. What will make a married woman carry things from the husband's house and just run away without even telling the man what is my offense? I offended you, Ijoma, and I agree, and I've apologized. Why will you disappear with my child, for crying out loud? Look at our pastor praying for us. The only thing I just want is to be sure that my son is okay. The only thing that I just want to be sure is that my son is okay. I just want to be sure. Look at the pictures, so many pictures that we took, but we couldn't post it. We couldn't post it because we can't be having marital problem and we'll be here doing couple goals because I was tired. I was fed up. I asked the boy not to release the pictures to anybody. Look at us dancing. Look at us. Yes, this is where people ask me to dance. That I was too quiet. Just so that you don't think that this is our picture. Our child education last Sunday. We couldn't post it. I'm tired. If I say I'm not tired, I'll be lying. If I say I'm not tired, may God help me. May God help me. May God help me. Hi. We couldn't even post a video because of the atmosphere. We have to take him to church because our pastor knows that it is the right time and our families have been disturbing us. Even the mother has been disturbing. When is this child going to church? We took our son to church. We did not post a video, a picture. There is no day in this house that we don't fight and argue. There is no single day. Please, if you know where my wife and my son is, please help me. I just want to make sure that my son is okay. I don't want this. I'm doing this because it's for me, it is my last resort. Can nwere accident today? As I no get accident today when I was rushing back, I will not get accident again in my life. You need to see my bumper. As I did not die today, because I thought that they kidnapped my wife or something has happened to her, or maybe she was held hostage. If I called her mother, she will not pick. If I call her, user busy. And I was running, not knowing that my wife is busy, packing out, carrying things that belong to us. To be honest, I wish it's a prank. I wish this is a joke. I wish I can come out tomorrow and say that this video I made is a prank. How I wish. Like, I wish I've not asked God for something to be a prank more than this. I wish this is a publicity stunt. I wish this is just for clout. I wish. If you know what I'm passing through. I'm not denying. I offended my wife. And I've begged for forgiveness. I'm not denying it. But it's just like every other misunderstanding that couples have. I offended my wife. I'm not denying. But I've apologized as a man. No wala. Nothing. No wala.